Well, it's fall now. This is going to be a new video of me searching for a pygmy rattlesnake. I'm in an area where I've seen them before. I've seen one, but here I'm cruising and I just got a copperhead, which I'm pretty surprised about because tonight is the first kind of cool night. It's like 75 right now, which is cool for Texas standards. And this guy's crossing the road. I actually think this is my first of the year broad-banded copperhead. Until now, I've been seeing all the eastern copperheads out in North Carolina. But here in Texas, at least the western half, they're all broad-banded. Awesome snakes. I definitely like broad-bandeds better than the easterns. But unfortunately, this guy's not my target tonight, so I'm going to get him out of the road and keep on moving. Okay, I've got the handy-dandy snake hook here. Give him a little nudge. Okay, other way. Yep. Love to see it. The summer has been brutal with the road cruising. I was cruising the other night, got like 3 fossorial snakes and that was it. I didn't even video them. This is my first good snake. Look at him. He's off the road now, so I'll keep on moving. I don't know if this comes out on camera, but this guy's kind of pink on his chin, which is a really cool phenotype. I don't think I've ever seen that. And of course, this is just a young one, so maybe those colors pop more. He's got that neon yellow tail that is rattling at me. But awesome first snake of the night. Hopefully there's more. And I'll probably keep videoing for the next couple of days until I maybe get a pygmy. Who knows? Look at that. We got copperhead number 2 of the night. This thing is gorgeous. Hey, come back. Oh, look at that. I think it also has some of the pink colors. It'll sit still. I want this thing to sit still. Every time I go behind it, it just tries to flee. Oh, there. Yeah, it's kind of got the pinkish, more yellow though. Either way, a really cool looking copperhead. Just glad to be seeing snakes tonight, honestly. But we'll get this guy out of the road. Keep on moving. Okay, there's a car coming, so I have to get this guy out quickly, but it's off the road now. Okay, we got another copperhead in the road, 3rd of the night. Oh, he's getting out. All right, got him. Yeah, this guy's a little more dusty, a little crusty and dusty, but copperhead's a copperhead. He's not being defensive at all, unlike the other 2. He's just keen on getting himself out of the road before he gets hit, which good on him. I'll let him do just that. Okay, next up we got another species on the night. It's a little ribbon snake, a western ribbon snake. It's the first one I've seen since I've gotten back to Texas. That's really cool. I'm glad they're crossing tonight. Oh my gosh, he's so chill. It's like 72 at this point. Somehow snakes are still crossing. I've never really road cruised Texas when it's this cool out. But apparently snakes are still crossing. Well, in typical ribbon snake fashion, he musked all over me. That's gonna smell pretty bad for the next day or so. Oh, that's fine, I'll let you go. Okay, this is kind of crazy. I was just taking my dog out to the backyard. He's back in the house now, but I saw this in my yard. It's been a long time since I've seen a toad in my yard. But believe it or not, this is actually a Woodhouse's toad. Oh, Woodhouse's toad, which I'm super confused about because I pretty much only see the species way out of suburban areas. They're pretty much only in the rural parts of Texas. There's my dog barking. So I have no idea how this guy got here. I have no idea they were in this area. It might be likely that this guy hitched a ride, but I don't see how it has the capability to even do that. Like with a tree frog, I would understand it gets up into your car, but a toad, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna leave this guy here and maybe he'll stick around. But either way, that is a crazy find for my yard. There's been some weird snake activity at my house. In the corner of my garage, my parents just told me about this Decay's brown snake. It's just chilling in this pile of leaves here. I'm gonna go relocate it to the side yard, so hopefully it can survive better over there and not get run over when we back out the car. But that is so cool. Wow. Very healthy DeKay's brown snake. Just transfer her over to here. Hopefully she'll be fine. Maybe this larger board. Oh, there's a house gecko. Yeah, I think might have seen this brown snake before. Where did you go? Oh. I think I might have seen that brown snake before. Under a piece here. She looked very gravid last time, but not so much this time. Still a very healthy snake. See if she'll go under the board. There we go. Back out road cruising again, and here's a Woodhouse's toad that I normally see on the rural roads out here. Weird to see one at my house earlier, a couple days ago, but I'll get this guy out of the road. Looking for pygmies. Well, all I got that night was that Woodhouse's toad. No snakes, but tonight we have a storm front coming and there's a little ribbon snake crossing the road. Maybe I'll try to cruise this storm front and see if anything else is crossing. I think I might have missed my pygmy window. That's fine, at least I got a snake. Let this guy go. Just got barked at by a dog, so I'm gonna quickly do that. Okay, well it's actively raining now and there's a copperhead crossing the road. That's pretty cool. He's completely covered in water. I'll just move him out. I was in a super stormy section earlier, so I couldn't really see anything, but now it seems to have calmed down a bit. Can you go off the road? You got a stick. Oh wait, he went. Okay, for some reason all the snakes are crossing in the rain. This is something I expect on the coast, but not way inland here. A rat snake. What? I think he's got some like scars. They're very fresh too. There's some like fresh blood on his head as well. That is really cool. I'm glad snakes are out now. Nope, you're going the other way. Yeah, I don't want to bother you too much. Oh, okay, don't bother me. I'll set you over here. I know you're injured. There you go. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I came back on the road. The snake is super thin. Hopefully, still pretty healthy, but hopefully it'll do all right with that injury. Maybe this time it'll actually get out of the road. That should be good. Okay, I can't with this guy. Came back in the road, but it's making its way to the direction it was initially at. So I'll just let it do that and then keep moving. And it's still raining and we've got yet another copperhead. Just a smaller one compared to the last one, but apparently a little more cooperative, which we like. I'll see to it he gets out of the road. Okay, third copperhead of the night is just getting off the road. This is a really nice one. Wow, what a crazy night it's been. I think I'm at like 5 snakes now, which is way more than I'm used to for North Texas. Let this guy keep cruising and I'll keep on cruising. Okay, I don't normally do this with these guys. I just got this huge bullfrog in hand. It's kind of just sleeping in the road. I'll let you go. Kind of puffed up a bit. Are you gonna go? Still, there we go. Well, it's the next night and it's way cooler tonight. Didn't think snakes were gonna be active, but this guy was in the road. Really nice looking copperhead. Might even be the only snake of the night, honestly, but I'll try to make sure this guy gets out of the road. Back on the pygmy grind yet again, and first snake of the night, unsurprisingly, is a baby copperhead. Quickly usher him out because right now I'm still in the pygmy prime hours. So get this guy out of the road quickly. We'll keep on moving. Okay, here we got copperhead number 2. I'm going that way. Wow, I don't even have to hook it. Love it when they do that. Get out of the road. Wow, the third copperhead of the night is a really pretty one. Look at that contrast. Also, what you got going on in your nose? Some kind of bug there, but look at this stripe here. Pretty aberrant. So cool. All right, well, I touched him on the nose slightly to get whatever that bug was off, and off he goes. Back into the forest. Okay, well, I just found a 4th copperhead that unfortunately got hit on the head, but it's still alive. Ah, it's unfortunate. I'm gonna see if I can get it out of the road. I'll do it off camera to not stress it out. And we've got copperhead number 5 crossing near a bridge. Oh, that is the wrong way. And that is the bridge. Oh, okay. Get you. All right, just go back. Good. There we go. This is probably gonna be the last snake of the night, but here we have a neonate copperhead, my 6th of the night. That's actually a new personal record for me. Look at his bright neon yellowtail. Well, my pygmy luck seems to be abysmal, but at least I'm doing well with the copperheads. Got this little guy off the road. I barely stopped on time for this copperhead, but he just went under my car. I'll try to get him out. You cannot be there, you were going that way. So I'll get him across. Alright, let's get you out. There we go. Get you across. Keep going. There we go. Okay, I just cruised up a copperhead. Looks like this one's also injured on the head. It had its head open earlier. Yeah, you can see some damage on the side. We'll get this guy out. Seems to be okay for now. Okay, we got another copperhead. It's actually raining right now. This guy was on the road. I drove past him. He decided to turn around. Look at that little neon yellowtail. I'll leave him be. Keep on cruising. Hopefully some more snakes will be crossing tonight. Okay, here's copperhead number 3 of the night. A really nice contrasted one. Look at those bands. Super broad bands, of course. It's the case with laticinctus. Got this guy out. Hopefully. I think he's a little blinded right now. Whatever. He'll be fine. There's no traffic here. And yet another copperhead for tonight. Surprise, surprise. Seems like that's the only species ever crossing nowadays. No pygmies, no anything. Whatever. Get out of the road. Oh my gosh, there's a bull snake! That's insane! I need to get into the car because these dogs are barking at me. Okay, well, I brought it further down the road away from those dogs so they wouldn't chase me, but here it is. The bull snake, Pituophis catenifersaei. So cool. This probably makes up for the fact that I'll never see a pygmy this year, but oh well. So awesome. I will get some photos of this guy and then try to release him back where I found him if those dogs don't chase me. Okay, here's a rare moment where this bull snake is actually sitting still. It was tough to get photos, but I finally got some and I'll go release it back where I found it. What an end to the night. I'm so happy. Okay, I brought it back to where I originally caught it. Somehow its tail is in a knot right there. That's fine, it'll untangle itself after I release it. Well, I had to get it out of the road because there was a car behind me. But here I got a juvenile western rat snake. Pretty little guy. He's got a pretty gray head. I tried to look for pygmies tonight, completely failed once again. So at least I got this guy as a consolation. I'll just let him go over here. And of course, the classic copperhead. I don't think I've had a single night where I didn't cruise one of these. I'll quickly get this guy across. I'm probably just gonna call it for tonight, honestly. Pygmy hunting has been absolutely brutal. I might give it a couple more attempts, but maybe it's just not meant to be. I used up all my luck in North Carolina, I guess. All right, there he goes. Well, if you can see that, it is very sunny and bright right now. I located a flip side in DFW, which are actually kind of rare, and under this board, somehow got a snake. This is a yellow-bellied racer, eastern yellow-bellied racer, Colubra constrictor flaviventris. My first eastern yellow belly of the year. That is so cool. I was not expecting him to be under a thin board in 90 degrees, but I guess racers do what racers do. That is so awesome. I'll get some pictures. Looks like this guy is quite atypical for a racer, at least behaviorally. Hasn't tried to bite a single time. It's just musked me all over. But I will take it. A very chill racer is a rare sight. So hopefully that'll mean he'll be good for photos. And these yellow-bellied racers are so much cooler than the regular black racers from North Carolina that I was used to seeing. Racers are a lot harder to find in Texas, in my opinion, at least compared to coach whips. I tend to see a lot more coach whips in Texas than racers. North Carolina, it's the inverse. So I'm really happy to get this guy today. Look at him. Okay, I got this guy to chill out on his board, but before he was kind of head hiding. Like, oh, there he goes. Okay, well, I got my photos. He found his board. I'll just let him go then. But what a cooperative snake. Love to see it.